it's a moment to invite Google.
So hello, first of all, my name is Simona Botner. I'm a customer engineer. I'm located in Bucharest, Romania. My focus is on public sector. And now you'll ask me, okay, Google Cloud in public sector, what's that? What are you selling? What are you creating? What projects you have there? And yes, we have. I'm telling this just because I'm also suffering a little bit of the imposter syndrome right now, seeing these people with huge careers, impressive knowledge, and I'm so small beside you. So congrats for all the achievements that you have. In public sector, just a small project that I worked, like I was hands-on from moment zero, from the actual idea to the migration and implementation. I don't know if you are aware of how Ministry of Environment, Water and Forests right now in Romania is using Gemini. Yes, it's using Gemini on Sumal 2.0, their application to analyze and identify frauds in wood timbering, in wood transportation right now in Romania. Actually, it's using Gemini multimodal embeddings. Just a sneak peek of my work, because I have this duty in front of you just to present myself. I'm specialized in infrastructure, so this is what I will present today. I just need the clicker. So Sovereignty, right? What is sovereignty in the end? It is sovereignty another layer or another, I don't know, fence built out of stones in front of your castle? This is sovereignty for you? It's another layer of security. How you are defining this sovereignty? And at Google, we have built sovereignty having in mind data sovereignty, software sovereignty, and operational sovereignty, these pillars. And let's see how we are doing it and what have we built out of this, right? So first of all, we are aware and we really know that not all workloads can use the public cloud. Yes, first of all, public cloud is awesome. So you can benefit right there of a layer of security that very few can match at Google Cloud. But we understand the regulation, we understand the local data processing, we understand that you need to have something really close to the place where the data is creating, right? We understand the latency and speed, that is sometimes a pain point for some of us, and the survivability, right? All these together are somehow built in the idea of public sector, not only. So right now, new industry use cases are driving demand for distributed cloud, not only in public sector, even if this is my focus. We are seeing this demand also in financial industry, also in telecom, retail, media and entertainment, healthcare, and manufacturing, right? Compliance, regulation, GDPR, and all this really, let's say, fancy or really super productive regulations that we really need to have in place needs to be there, even if we are not speaking only about public sector, right? Google Cloud, I was telling you about public cloud, yes. This already has a level of security and everything that you need built in, because this is how Google is building actually solution. We are treating security as a huge responsibility. I think that right now from 25 up to 40% of the worldwide internet is carried by Google infrastructure, right? This is huge. This is huge responsibility, and this is actually one of the things that was in our mind when we have bought Mandiant, one of the leaders in cybersecurity, back in 2022. So security is really important for us, but also you want to benefit from a couple of things that public cloud has, and that is scalability, flexibility, easy to use. You need to use your data. You not just putting your data there and that's it. You need to use it, process it, and things like that. So this is why we have built Google Distributed Cloud that extends Google Cloud infrastructure and services into your data center and at the edge for all the pillars and the pillars that I was showing you previously, right? So Google Sovereign Cloud and how GDC fits in the whole landscape, in the whole picture. So even if you are speaking about Google Public Cloud, distributed or workspace, we have options that are administrated and managed and handled by partner or by us. we have this option right now in our portfolio. And yes, you have all those controls that, from our point of view, it's handling sovereignty and it's providing the sovereignty, the level of trust that you need for your data right now. This is the power of choice that we are offering. So we are offering multiple, let's call them flavors, packages, or options that you can pick from, right? And let's start with the simple one, common baseline, public data that it's really too easy to put in a public cloud, where you can have regional controls over on top. We have sovereignty controls directly offered by our partner, trusted cloud and distributed cloud. For sovereignty controls, we are actually offering this through our partners, and I can offer you some examples. We are collaborating with Proximus in Belgium and Luxembourg. We are collaborating with these systems that we are offering sovereign cloud in Germany, or Sense in France. So this is just a couple of partnerships that we are having right now, because at Google it's very important to offer you the power of choice, to offer you the possibility to be free, to pick whatever fits your needs right now. So by showing you this pyramid, it's actually explaining better how you can pick from our portfolio and what do you need. So first of all, I was telling you about public cloud, sovereignty control, trusted partner cloud, and Google distributed cloud. And I will get to the last point, Google distributed cloud, and what flavors we are offering there, connected, air-gapped, and also we are offering the virtual, the software layer. What is really important, just to mention and keep in mind, the air-gapped option, it's really for really super strict data, like data that it's really important to a country, really strict military data, military workloads, if I can refer to that. So the air-gapped version, it's really, let's call it restrictive regarding to the administration of your data and the workloads. Google Distributed Cloud, but what it actually is, like what is this name, Google Distributed Cloud or GDC? So this is actually Google Cloud Platform, native platform. It's based on Kubernetes, because Google is the father of Kubernetes. And also is offering the layer of flexibility and open source that we are like the pioneers and well known in the industry about this. We are offering here on top a single pane of glass. Is actually GKE, or Google Kubernetes Engine, or if you know previously from our portfolio, Anthos. So you have Anthos or GKE, from where you can administrate and handle clusters and Kubernetes containers in Google Cloud with other providers. So you can have their AWS, you can have Microsoft, you can have Oracle, of course. This is actually the idea, to administrate everything, to have the control plane, the control management from there. Here, I just want to mention the last point. Besides all the benefits that it's offering this product, is actually how easy it can scale. Because in the back, we have products, right? You have hardware from Google. This free flavor that we are offering in GDC, Google Distributed Cloud. We are offering the software version, the virtual version, the connected one, yes, at the edge, and the distributed one, the last one is air-gapped, or hosted. It was called hosted 2 years ago. So we are offering the possibility to scale, so you can multiply the number of racks that you are offering. And now you will ask me, okay, but if you're offering hardware, what type of hardware is there? It's not actually hardware from Google proprietary directly. It's actually selected hardware, really selected hardware by Google. So this is what you have there. I was telling you about this option, how you have connected, air-gapped, and I was telling you about also the software, the virtual layer that we are offering in this portfolio. And I will just extract from here GDC Connected, and I'll provide you an example. We have right now GDC Connected in the States. It's used by McDonald's. So they have in all their warehouses and a lot of shops, they have connected. Okay, you can imagine the air fryer here, the chips, the French fries fryer here, and next to it, it's a server. For them, it's really important to have this, this latency well handled in the warehouses and everything. So this is an example of use case of a customer that has this product. And just imagine that you can have connected this flavor, you can have it in a telco data center from where your customer can benefit out of it. So it's really nice to have in a telco data center, in a DC, like the idea of co-located, right? Co-located server, or multiple servers in our case. And air-gapped, I was telling you that it's fully isolated, disconnected, and what we have there, and you can Google it, search it, we have a nice appliance that is looking like a small box, a RoboCup box. So you can search about air-gapped appliance that we are offering right now. It's really nice. But it's also important to say about our Google Cloud Confidential Computing that encrypts data in use while it's being processed. This option can be easily deployed. You can raise a machine right now from your GCP console, and it's offering this layer of confidential computing. So this is available also in public cloud right now. We don't need to make, I don't know, extra setups or things like that. This is how it looks, the way that you are creating the machine. Assured workloads. So what is assured workloads? What we have here, and I was telling at the beginning that we have in mind cloud on Europe's terms, right? And Europe's terms means also GDPR and other compliances and other regulations that you are having. Maybe you are in healthcare, you have HIPAA and things like that. So you can build folders where you are putting assured workloads on top, and they are respecting exactly the rules that you created that folder, and it's applying and it's raising alerts if, I don't know, something is happening and you are not respecting the procedures. So this is what is offering assured workloads in our portfolio. And I'm just taking an example here, database service for GDC, what we are offering in GDC. We are offering Oracle, bring your own license. We are offering PostgreSQL, of course. We are offering the latest product in the databases area. It's called AlloyDB, which is really strong, really fast, has the idea of financial in mind when it was built. Just as an example. This is really nice. This is actually a couple of products that we are offering in GDC air-gapped. So you can see here exactly what we are offering. We are offering Google Kubernetes Engine. We are offering virtual machine that you can have there. GPUs, you were speaking about GPUs. We are offering AI, right? We are offering OCR, translate speech to text, Jupyter notebooks, if you are familiar with that. So we are offering also this. Of course, you have the layer of security. You know already that we are offering all the expertise that we are having in the security area, because Google Cloud is also a user of its own product and infrastructure. So we are coming with all the security operations that we have built over the years here. And I was telling you about the databases, of course, logging, monitoring, block storage, object storage, and I'm pretty sure that you are familiar. This is just an example and an extraction of the services that we are offering right now in this product. Digital Sovereignty Explorer, you can scan this code, just do a test, and see exactly, based on your needs in an infrastructure, what you need right now and what is actually a good fit for you. So feel free to use it. Thank you. Mulțumesc.